Yeah, so top 3 ranked USB boys. We have Victor,
Shout out.
Jeffro,
Shout out.
Gravity.
Shout out.
Man, hold on. These are the B-boys and B-girls that could potentially be getting into the Olympics next year. So these guys have been killing it all year, last year, and this year is going to be one heck of a ride. And then also top B-girls, we have Sunny, Pepsi, and LaVix. Man,
Let's go.
we got to always put this car crash music.
Look. I've been watching the competitions, and they really been putting in work. They've been going to all of these things and just showing out. So, and for putting themselves out there, this is the first time this is really ever going to happen, and for them to be taking this leap and taking it as seriously as they are, it just makes me go like, breaking is going somewhere. So,
Right.
shout out to the top 3 B-boys and B-girls, especially the boy Jeffro.
Hey, Jeffro been killing it. Actually, Jeffro's kind of been surprising me all year from seeing like how much he's progressed through his performance and being on top of his health and just kind of his physical stamina and being able to compete at a high level.
Look,
Gravity too.
I told you, a man, an athlete.
Yeah,
That man, an athlete.
yeah. He has his own program, Fit Break.
Like, we know.
Hey, we know. I be doing it too. Hey, first time I did it, I almost died. So I'm gonna have to like find Jeffro on that one. But also another question. I was this is one that kind of been going through my head, but I know Jeffro's been doing some of the breaking for gold. I know Gravity, they've been heavily participating in it, but I've seen Victor kind of just pop up at the World Games. Was it the World Games?
Yeah.
And that happened last year, right?
So somehow, some way, it was a previous year that he was competing in it, and so when it came to this year, he was still able to somehow. I know there was some sort of confusion about it, but obviously we have to get the full story another time.
Hey, I think someone's got to show the second path to getting into the Olympics, because I didn't see Victor perform at any of the breaking for gold, and to my understanding, and I might be wrong, but I thought that was the only pre-qualification to get into some of these competitions like the World Games, like WDSF and some of the other ones.
I mean, we had one here in Austin, and we saw most of the people who were on the charts there at the venue, but
hey,
we have to get that diagram.
You qualified, right? I remember you qualified. Hey, shout out to you.
Hey, look. Hey, don't let this man deceive you.
Hey, if y'all haven't seen Chaz dance.
Hey, no. Don't let this man deceive you. Don't let this man deceive you.
Nah, Chaz, don't. You being too modest. Hey, y'all got to see my boy Chaz dance, man. This man is one of the illest dancers I've seen, but
No.
he ain't going to give himself no credit.
What you need to understand is the Riz comes in small doses. All right.
Riz. The sauce come in a whole bunch of doses. Hey, y'all can't have too much sauce, man. I got too much sauce. Because every time I go into the battle, I bring a pot. But, I mean, that's one thing that's been kind of confusing me. But, I mean, I definitely do think Victor has the capabilities and ability to, I think he's on that platform for a reason, I'm not saying Victor didn't earn his way or anything like that. Victor is definitely a dope B-boy. Much respect to him. But yeah, I think I don't know if I'm asking it from the right person, but I think breaking for gold, WDSF, there might need to be a little bit more clarity on what other avenues are there that exist for dancers to qualify for the other upcoming national competitions or international competitions.
They've got the Instagram, and I think they got a website. But as far as like getting information out to y'all, to us, and to everybody, I mean, unless you're like 100% paying attention or asking the question directly to people, we're not getting that info really clear. So maybe it's just not enough. Maybe, if we want really people to participate and actually be able to get out there, really need to know and understand how to participate. So
Yeah, so to find more info on the Breaking for Gold, WDSF, and all the other competitions coming up this year, be sure to check the link in the description below.